Danes will miss and cherish your deep love and admiration of your grandparents, parents, siblings, children, grandchildren, and mom. Yet, it all came second to your love of Christ. Your enthusiasm, passion, and creativity, and all of your entrepreneurism. Plump raisins with oatmeal, elaborate pancake traditions, suppers at the seminary after church. I'll miss my beans, the text, even at all hours of the day, with lots of emojis and arrows. Your doting and spoiling of mom. I love you, Dad, your curly-haired girl.
It's so good to get up in the morning. It's so good to get out of the bed. So good to get up in the morning. He always sang this song to us. It used to bother me at the time, but now I'm gonna miss it.
This is Joycey. One thing that I appreciate about Dad is how intentional he was making you feel love. He would do little things, him slipping you some money out of the nowhere. He would come and pull me out of school early and take me to the movies. He painted my toenails for me when I was almost full term in my pregnancy with Felicity. Those are something that I'll always cherish, and he was good at showing love the way he did.
This is Sierra. No amount of thank yous could repay Dad's sacrifices, nor words describe the time we had together. He never denied my pleas of roller coaster rides or getting lost in the car. Any outing with him was a blessing. The ice cream, Frosties, and Abby's donuts were great, but my favorite was listening to him verbosely narrate any stories or sell something. That'll be missed. Love you, Dad.
I'm Felicity George. I'm number 8 of the 27 grandchildren, I believe. And one of my favorite memories, I was very, very young, and Granddaddy would always put Little Debbie snowball cakes and sneak them into my lunchbox and would always tell me, oh, don't tell your mom. I remember just thinking he was the best ever.
I'm Anya, I'm 17 years old, and one thing that I always loved about Granddaddy is that he would pooter us like little raspberry on our cheeks, and he called it a pooter.
Hi, my name is Genesis, and I'm 8 years old, and one day I was at a restaurant with Granddaddy, and he was expressing his emotions with his hands, and there was an empty beer bottle next to him. He knocked it over, and it kept bouncing and bouncing and bouncing all on the ground, and when it finally stopped, he raised his hand, and everyone started clapping because it didn't break. He raised his hand to let them know that it wasn't me, it was him.
This is Jordan. One of the things I loved the most about Grandpa was that he always had the best stories to tell.
This is Joshua, and my favorite memory about Grandpa is when we went fishing together and he taught me how to make longer casts with my fly rod.
This is Kendra. I'm going to miss the way that Grandpa used to make me laugh with his stories and jokes. This is Charlotte. My favorite memory of Grandpa is when he came to visit and we had breakfast together and he sprayed whipped cream in my mouth.
Hi, Grandpa, this is Hannah. I want to tell you that I will always remember the memories we made. For example, that time you took a bite of my buffalo chicken, you thought it was tremendously spicy. We told you to eat all of it. You acted like you would, then threw it off the pier. We laughed so hard. I love you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa, for making my last memories with you so special. Thank you for letting me be the motor to your word jar at the aquarium. Not to mention for christening me your favorite grandchild after I brought you your 4th beer. Thank you for everything you ever taught me. Veronica. Hi, Benjamin here. Thank you, Grandpa, for telling me stories from your childhood. I also thank you for making your special pancakes, teaching me about plausible deniability when us men snuck out to scoops.
I love you, Grandpa. I always loved our fishing trips together.
This is Rachel.
Love you, Grandpa. Miss you so much. You have such a special place in not only my heart, but Vincent's heart as well.
This is Vincent.
I love you, Grandpa. And I miss you. And I love you. And I want to give you a thumbs up. So I did.
This is Calvin. The one thing that I'll always remember from Grandpa is the word phenomenal.
This is Melvin.
Gonna miss you, Grandpa. Watch over us. Love you.
This is Saman. I really like fishing with you and how you gave me your favorite rotting gear. I really hoped we had more time together. Love you, Grandpa.
This is Sakina. Thank you for being fun. You always made me laugh. I wish you could be here for one last hug. With God's will, I will see you in heaven. I love you. This is Amana. I loved how you led us on your walker and pushed us around. I miss you so much. Love you. This is Aya. I wish we could be together, but when I die, I'll go to heaven and I'll give you a big hug. Love you. This is Ida, and I love you to Timmy to Toast.
Hey, Grandpa, it's Jacob here. Just want to say that you're loved and you will be deeply missed. And I just want to say how much I appreciate all the times when I do fishing and how you taught me my love for the ocean and the water and for getting out there and chasing life. I love you.